Hi guys, in today's tutorial I'd like to show you how you can build one of these villager swappers. This was mainly developed by Skype on my creative server, and he used my armor stand swapper to develop this thing, and I think that this is quite brilliant, so I wanted to show you what he did to change my armor stand swapper into a villager swapper. But first let me demonstrate this. If I step on the pressure plate here, or hit a button that you can place on this block, the next villager will fly up, while the other ones will move down by one block. And same as over here, this is the exact same design. I just rebuilt it one time to figure out how to place all redstone, and I think that now I'm able to show you how to build this. As I said, this is quite similar to my armor stand swapper, so we want to start with a sticky piston with a slime block. And now the main difference is that we can't use trapdoors because they would get stuck on trapdoors, so we have to use fence gates, and we want to have 3 of them with 2 block gap above the slime block. So this is the fence gate that will hold the villagers up, and then we can start encasing this a little bit, so we can place a glass block right there underneath the last fence gate to make a bit of a glass tube up to the top of the fence gates, and then we can just build a ring out of solid blocks up here. And now we want to take care of the redstone, therefore we break this last glass block on this side once again, it's on the right side, and place redstone on it, and then we can just use a torch tower to get the signal upwards. So 1 torch here, 1 torch there, and 1 torch here, and these are, all in the same state now. So if we just place a repeater over here, because we want to get a signal from here with 2 ticks delay, and then we want to have a monostable circuit, so we place a repeater on 3 ticks, a redstone over here, block behind here, and then a bit of a staircase like this, to then place a redstone torch. So if I step on the pressure plate now up here, this will create a 2-tick pulse, so a 2-tick off pulse, in which the fence gates will quickly open. And now all we need to do is to wire up the sticky piston down here, and therefore we place a piston facing downwards with a redstone block, and take a few blocks to create something like this. Then a repeater on the third delay here, a redstone dust. And then we are almost done already, because now everything is working, but we need a half slab on top of here, so 1.5 blocks gap so they can't escape. And now we need to fill in the villagers, therefore we just grab them and place the first one in. You will notice that this one is sitting lower than the other one over there, because we are not putting in the ones at the top, but a bit lower. Of course, if you put them in with pushing them with a water stream or something, you would fill in the first spot. So keep that in mind. But now we can just rotate it by 1, filling in the next villager at the same position, rotating it by 1, filling in the next villager, and rotating it once again. And now you see that this one came already up, but there's one missing in between, so we need to nudge him a little bit over maybe to be able to put this one here. And now we've got 4 villagers in there, and that's everything there's to it. You see, the redstone is still quite simple as in the armor stand swapper. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I think this is a great contraption, and I may use this in my own world too. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for Skype for developing this. If you like this video, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to leave a comment.